Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Opinion Machine, the show where we talk about all things gaming. My name is Killjoy, and today we're going to be talking about Far Cry 6. Now, you might have noticed over the last couple of years I've been playing more of the Far Cry series. I think I've done videos on 5 and possibly 4. My favourite Far Cry game is Far Cry Blood Dragon because it is short and it is kind of crazy. But Far Cry 5 was a game that I was shocked by how much I enjoyed the story, the what's going on, the setting, all that. But recently I've been playing Far Cry 6, and I gotta say, I know that this series gets ragged on a lot of time. A lot of Ubisoft games are kind of the same. But this game, here's the map. The map's absolutely massive. All these, you can see where I am, what I'm doing. I've been playing it primarily in co-op, so the interesting thing right now is that some of the stuff that I could see on the map, I can't, because I currently am not playing with my brother. But you can see where we've been for various parts. But this game is a big old chunky boy in terms of content. But the main thing that I really like about the Far Cry games is that they lead to silly stuff happening a lot of time. Far Cry 5 was fairly serious in terms of what it was trying to convey, and Far Cry 6 again is kind of like that, but it also has, for example, look at this crazy vehicle. You can fly with this thing. But I like the fact that this is what Far Cry should be. It should be you playing a game that is kind of just a bit crazy, a bit nuts. I've got enough speed to pull up. No. But yeah, this is what I like about Far Cry, is the fact that it's just kind of nutso. As you can see, I'm just driving over this cliff and hoping for the best. I should probably have stuck to the road, really. But yeah, all in all, I've been playing this, and I no road to follow, oh dear. But I like the fact that with a game like this, you're essentially, there we go, we can take off. It's silly, it's fun, I like it, right? Like Far Cry 5 before it, because Far Cry 6 and 5 aren't necessarily that dissimilar. You're going around, you're doing crazy things, you're blowing stuff up, you have multiple guns, you can fly around all over the places. I should probably land before I start looking at the maps and going places. Question is he going to land correctly? There we go. Look at that. And the game's automatic, it will do things for you. I have colorblind mode on, if anyone's wondering why certain things look a bit odd. Nice. But yeah, you have a ton of different objectives. You can see you've got checkpoints, you've got going to supply drops. There's a ton of those that we haven't actually done. You've got different types of story missions that along with the main quests in each area, story missions give you XP or unlock certain extra banditos and things like that. There's a ton of stuff in this game. If we go to the journal, this is where all your quests and all that stuff's kept. You obviously have the map. You have your arsenal, which there are a ton of weapons. And I will show you. Here's me with my funny little croc helmet on. There's a ton of gear you can unlock. There's a lot of different stuff in here actually. And there's a lot to this game, but what makes it so much fun for me is that you just go around and you're just doing either the quests are ridiculous. In one of the areas, there's a guy called Philly. He's a bit nutso. All of his quests are just very silly, and I like that about this game. Is they're even though you are helping to liberate this island from a dictator, you are kind of doing a lot of crazy things constantly, and I think that's what I enjoy about it, is that these games do lead to some silly stuff happening. For example, I've been run over by the AI more times than I can count. You also have all these characters. Chorizo, look at him. Look at him. Attention seeker. You have all these different cats that you can unlock, cat animals you can unlock. You have a ton of different vehicles. You can get your different models of ride and unlock them and add things to them. If, for example, I've got a gun on the top of this one, but I could have different types of guns. I can have 2 machine guns. Can I have whatever that is? Offensive, just various different things, and then you can mod those as well. So the game gives you a ton of customization as well. We can have multiple offense items, which I haven't unlocked anything yet. And then there's different types of armor, and like that you go around and you look for all this stuff. There is a ton of things to do. In my inventory, I've got a ton of parts that you pick up and you use to build stuff. You have a ton of collectibles. Like, this is definitely open world game, like just full of everything. You know, like it's mad how much stuff is going on in this game, right? But the good thing is you don't really have to like adhere to any of that. You can do what you want to do. Like, I like doing the objectives, the military targets, and the checkpoints, and some of the other quests. But even the story quest, there's one where you have to paint a tank. You got to get a tank, paint it up, and then go around and blow stuff up. The whole point is that this game is just a big open world playground of just silliness. Let's see if we can airdrop. Like, the fact that they give you the grappling hook, the skydiving stuff, so both the parachute and the wingsuit, like all of those things are really like awesome. In fact, let's go and blow up this anti-aircraft gun. That seems like a smart idea. Let's get in the car again and drive and fly there. Try not to get shot down, obviously, because that would kind of suck. Up, up, and away! And you can also jump out oh, no, up. You can also jump out of the plane and stuff as well, or this car. The music in it's pretty nuts. Like, the whole setting is pretty cool. I should really learn the actor's name, but the guy that plays the villain in this is incredible. If there's one thing Far Cry nails, it's definitely the villains. They're usually either really funny or they're really dark. They give off a vibe, and the cutscenes with him in are really, really awesome. This is spotted by something. Somebody's gonna start shooting at me, sure. Should probably like aim down a little bit, fly lower. But what I like about it is that it's a game, even though it has all these elements to it, it's a game about freedom primarily, and these games always kind of have been. You can kind of go around and do what you want. You can go for the collectibles, you can do the quests, you can do all these things, but you're not really forced to do anything in particular order. Like, it's I get it, this is probably like sort of the common open world thing. It was shot down immediately and died. Maybe we should land then. That's not good. I think I just blew up. Either I got shot down or I just crashed the car. Who knows? Well done me. Silly stuff like that happens. Like, I don't know whether that was me that blew up or if I got shot. But either way, I love it. And now I need to get another car because I'm miles away from it. But this is fine. We'll just shoot the people out of this van and take it, and it happens. Is that a tank? There's definitely a tank there. Let's try and avoid the tank because it's never good. Let's go. Is the tank gonna shoot me? No, we're okay. I can't see, so let's. There we go. Get rid of the windscreen. One thing I do like about this game is you can, like, I think if you hold shift, it will travel, so I don't even have to worry. Ooh. This little fella's going to give me a little quest. And that's another thing, is that there's just so much to do and look at and stop and keep doing while you're driving to and from these various places. So, thanks for the checkpoint. Oh, we like a checkpoint. Is that closer, is the question. Where have you shown me said checkpoint? Oh, it's next to the AA gun. Okay. Right, we're gonna go to the AA gun anyway. Or the checkpoint, one of the two, just to show off sort of like some of the actual combat and stuff. And the crazy things you can do. You might notice in the bottom right hand corner of my screen as well, there is a V for the Supremo. Which are these crazy like buffs. This particular one is basically a jetpack that fires out loads of rockets, which I will use. This is like a checkpoint. Is it not a checkpoint? No. The one thing I do enjoy about this is that we've been playing it in co-op, like I said, and a co-op game like this where you can mess around, and again, silly stuff happens. Like, I've run over, me and my brother playing. I've run him over. You know, we both can't drive to save our lives in this game, which is great. I mean, I'm currently driving now, but normally when you're being shot at and you're trying to deal with X, Y, and Z, and I also have a knack for just wanting to, like, drive off the road. Also, I'm in England. We drive on the left side of the road, so all these other people are just wrong. But it's something to be had. But I remember like a lot of people complaining about these newer Far Cry games and saying they're all very samey and stuff like that. This one doesn't have towers like in a lot of earlier Ubisoft games. Like have the towers you have to climb. Earlier Assassin's Creeds, earlier Far Cry's, all that sort of stuff. Whereas this, you don't really have that. Like, you'll have towers and stuff that you can climb, but they don't, like, unlock everything in the area. That's how, when you chat to those people on the side of the road with their exclamation marks, they're the ones that give you, like, points of interest to go and check out and stuff like that. Oh, no, we're not going up there. We're carrying on. But I think it's come down to the fact that I was under the impression that this game wasn't that well liked. Or everyone was like, oh, it's not, you know, not great or whatever. But I don't think that's the case. I think this game is really fun. I would say that if you are interested in playing Far Cry, 5 and 6, two of the best ones to play. I do think I just prefer 5 because 5 was very unexpected in terms of story and where that one goes. But both 5 and 6, and 6 so far, I put about 20 hours into it. I really like what... Oh, get out of the car here. I'm really enjoying like what this game is offering. You'll see as well, like you. I should probably got one here. You can you've got the wingsuit, like I said, the wingsuit and the parachute, which. Oh, can we climb this? We can climb this. Nice. Yeah, the wingsuit and the parachute are very, very useful. If I put my gun away a minute. Just gonna deal with him. There you go. Lovely, thanks very much. Now I've got to go an aircraft thing to blow up. I wish the game was could change the time so it was a bit more in daylight, but that's fine. We're just gonna check you kill this guy. That one's not even paying any attention to me, so we're just going to ignore him. You notice I'll have my little companion, boom boom. You can use him to go and attack people, which is great, which I will show off in a minute, because we're probably going to need it. Gun-wise, I haven't really shown off what I'm carrying. A sniper rifle. I don't think it's a P90 specifically. Oh yeah! This funny little thing. Place the Macarena. It's a CD launcher. This is partly why I like this game, and is why this game's kind of silly. Is you have stuff like that, like a CD launcher to blow stuff up with. Alright, we're trespassing, which is always good. And then a little pistol that I use primarily. There's a ton of collectibles and things in this game in terms of like resources and stuff, so that can get maybe a little tedious, but I don't tend to pick up everything. Oh, holster the gun. Let's get off the trespassing bit. They won't attack me then. See if we can just borrow this Jeep.
What did you find for me?
Dog's having a old sniff. The music's pretty good as well. If you're not into specifically, please don't be water down here. There's gonna be water down here and there. Nope, just the rock. Sod it, we're walking. I'm not gonna get it past that. You might also notice as well that when you hit the ground, you do tend to have like reduced. There's a tank again. Reduced move speed sometimes. You die pretty quickly in this game. It's not something you can just like go guns a blazing. Obviously, you can get better armor and things like that to help. What have you got for me? Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, got some info. The Yaren Marine main
Now I'm just showing off like how I play. Like you obviously can do it your own way.
I bet you learned something useful there.
Thanks a lot. Oh, a military target. Where's that? Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Anyway, let's go do this AA gun. Now, I like to play stealthy where I can. The game actually definitely helps with that. I didn't hear him. What? There we go. I was gonna say, like, come on, dude. Now, usually at this point in the game where we've gotten to, a lot of the enemies have gotten tougher, so this is going to be probably tougher. Boom boom giving no fucks. What a lad. Good dog. And yes, you can pet the dog. There's no one up here. Oh, weird. Okay, well, I'll just show me blowing this up. Normally you have to fight people while you're up here. This is also where you get uranium, which allows you to access more of the crazy weaponry, which is always nice. And we're just going to blow this up. Get out of the way. Look at that. Fireworks. Lovely. I'll tell you what, let's go do this this checkpoint as well, because I'll open the parachute. Let's go. You can also use the wingsuit. If I wingsuit into the tree, I will die. So it seems that's a bad idea. I'm trying to sneak up on this dude. Oh.
Lower that weapon.
Checkpoint.
Hey,
Better
I'm
be
talking
careful.
to you.
Engineer spot.
Dios, get down.
Nice. It's nice and stealthy. Good thing with like places like this, they're fairly easy to take over. There's no one else here. So I got very lucky then in both places where there weren't that many enemies. Maybe more spawn in co-op. Normally there's like a way more amount. But these are just some of the things that you can do. Like, I like going around and doing these. I like the military targets because you've got to try, if you can do it without them spawning, without setting off the alarm, you then get access to like more benefits and stuff like that. Doing stuff here gives you access to resources usually, like F&D crates, which will give you resources for weapons, things like that. I should probably go and find a...
Over here.
What do you got for me?
Guerrilla. Scouts
What have you
found
what have you got for me?
cannon.
Oh, AA gun.
We're
Nice.
not for you.
Thank you.
Lovely. Another... Oh wow, there's another AA gun like that. Oh, that's probably what shot me down last time. If we go to... What have we got here? Workbench. Let's go there. Hopefully I can show just some of the weapons and stuff as well. Oh, somebody else has got something for me. What have you got for me, pal?
The army's dropping supplies by air for its forces. Get to them first, Danny. Find their ski.
So we've got airdrops and stuff. Right. Oh, there's a crate at this one. Now, in the crates you will sometimes find guns as well. So that you can get a bunch of stuff. This is what I was looking for. Workbench. So, each of your weapons in this game, for example, you can see this is the one that I currently have. I can edit things on here. This is currently armor piercing. I can have other types of rounds if I want. I can have standard rounds. I've got a muzzle on it, which obviously helps. This is a slightly reduces weapon noise, slightly impairs effective range, very quick to overheat. Which, you know, not ideal, but you can unlock these other ones, which give like other benefits. You also have your secondary weapon. So I currently have the BP Rook. You get unique rifles as well. These all have like special abilities, things like that. You unlock a lot of stuff in this game. And then my third primary weapon, which is my CD thing, is the resolver weapons. This is my Disco Locos one. You can see we've got there's a flamethrower. We've got a weird little revolver. I think that's, what is this? Projectiles travel at standard velocity. I'm not sure what that one is. Looks like an explosive one. That also looks like a flamethrower as well. That looks like another rocket launcher type one. And there's the nail gun as well. Nail gun's is cool because it's like silent. You've got bows. You've got unique bows. You've got like a recursive bow. You can get run around with a grenade launcher. There are a ton of weapons in here. And this is a Supremo. You can see this is the only one I currently have, the Armageddon Strike, which I like. And then you also have sidearms too. You can have auto pistols. There's a Scorpion, classic, and a SMG-11, which I think most people probably look at that and think Uzi. And then there's all these crazy weapons as well. So there's a ton of stuff here. You can also upgrade your cars. These are all the bits you can add on and buy, stuff like that, basically, if you want to make them like cooler. But you also get, get stuff that you can buy from people, which I believe are at like certain areas. I can't remember. There's shops that you can go and buy stuff from, basically. So overall, if you like a big open world game where you're causing chaos, this game plays really nicely. It's a lot of fun. You get the wingsuit very early on. You get the parachute stuff early on. Like, you get all these things. In fact, let's just drop in somewhere. Like, let's airdrop in. Like, the fact that you can even do this is super cool. I'm not sure what the benefit to airdropping is, but I think it's just one of those things. It's like, it's fun to fly around in the wingsuit. It's fun to, like, do that. So we open up the wingsuit. You can see I can just see the map, look around the map, and choose to dive like a lot, and then pull up and get like that height and stuff. It's fun. I like it. Just turn. But you have to remember to open the parachute at some point, because you will smash into something and die quite erratically if you do. But I like the fact that this game offers up just a fun playground. Like, people can hate on these Far Cry games. I get it. Like, Ubisoft does tend to make a lot of eat across all their boards. Oh, this is what the Supremo does, by the way. I forgot to show this off. And I killed some trees. So, sorry, trees. Let me into your bike. Oh, thanks very much. We're getting a free ride, and I'm I don't think this is meant to be happening. But yeah, overall, get a fun game. I recommend, if you know, the Far Cry games go on sale pretty often. If you've not played the newer ones, 5, 6, like this one's a lot of fun. Like, it's very silly. And that's what you kind of want from a game like this. I do recommend getting it, like, on a sale. There's some cool DLC by the looks of it as well, but I've not played it. And after the 20 hours I've been playing this game, I do recommend this as a fun, romp, and silly, chaotic game to play and enjoy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, as always. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content on Far Cry or any other games like that, or PC stuff, or even open world games, which I am playing a few of at the moment, stick around, hit the subscribe, stick around, and look forward to that in the future. And then until next video, I will see you then.